Hey, what's happening, everyone? I'm SirJames coming at you guys with another video, and I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, we're here to take a look at another custom Kyber crystal courtesy of Crafted Cores, and this one is going to be the last one to complete the main Savi's Workshop lineup. This one is going to be the protection and defense, and I've been looking forward to this one the most because for those of you who don't know, is that when I built my lightsaber at Savi's Workshop in Galaxy's Edge during the opening phases at Disneyland, the protection and defense was my first custom saber, and the crystal that I chose during that time was purple because, well, you couldn't get yellow then, and afterwards I went over to Doc Ondar's to purchase said yellow crystal, but now we have both colors in one crystal, which is great. Now, if you don't know, from these custom Kyber crystals, Crafted Cores likes to do a series of different ones. There's the limited edition ones that are, well, limited and numbered, and of course, once they're out, they're out. But then there's other crystals like the Savi's Workshop themed ones, where these aren't limited editions, these aren't numbered, meaning that these are always going to be available for you to purchase. And what's pretty neat about these is that they also include a nice card in terms of, well, the business information, but each crystal also includes a little bit of a backstory. So I figured, let me go ahead and read the backstory and give you guys a closer look at not only the protection and defense here, but also a look at the previous ones too from the Savi's Workshop lineup as well. So here we are, protection and defense. This crystal is for those who place defensive strategies. My bad. This crystal is for those who place defensive strategies and the teachings of the Force above all else, knowing that a true master understands the nature and history of all living things. Found in the protection temple, found in a protected temple, these are imbued with the ancient energies of the galaxy. One side shines purple for a master who struck true balance, but was lost in the will of the Force. The other shines yellow for the golden future of the Force. So pretty cool. I do apologize for the misreading because I don't have my glasses on right now. But here is a look at the card information all right there. So just so that I wasn't making up the backstory there. And let me go ahead and start with the protection and defense crystal. So this is the one that I'm covering in today's video. So as you can see, we have the yellow and purple shining on here. Looks great. It looks even better in person. And to kind of showcase some of the previous ones, this one is the Peace and Justice here, where you got the purple and blue. And then we have the Elemental Nature right here, which is the white and green. And then we also have the Power and Control, which is white and red. Definitely does not want to focus on that. There you go. So yeah, these are the Savi's Workshop custom Kyber crystal set, if you guys are kind of curious what each one looks like, and links down below if you're interested in those. So let me go ahead and put these ones down. And we're going to go ahead and, well, I guess we'll start with the lightsaber, which I have right here. And I'm pretty sure some people are going to be like, oh, finally, he's putting in the correct crystal with the correct saber instead of switching them out. The reason why I keep using this same exact saber, besides one, well, being my main saber, is because, well, this saber right here is the same exact one from when I initially built it, meaning that I have not replaced any components because I'm kind of curious with the amount of use that I have out of this. How long would it take until this breaks down on me? Some people have had issues where theirs broke a lot sooner. So far I haven't had any issues like that whatsoever, though I didn't hear the crystal turn on, so we might have already reached a dead one. I guess let's make sure. I'm pretty sure the batteries are good. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Apparently my saber was asleep. I thought I was going to already have a defective saber. I was going to be like, well, I spoke too soon. Let's go ahead and insert the other side. All right. Forget which one I put down, but you know, we'll see it here in just a second. All right, go ahead and turn off that light. And what do we have? Oh. Oh, wait, already dead? Ah, okay. Well, maybe my saber has finally broke down on me after all. But you know what? I'm going to give this a benefit of the doubt. Reinsert the crystal. Oh, there we go. Okay, so my saber's starting to show a little bit of defectiveness going on here. So, okay, that was kind of weird. It was kind of giving a reddish purple, but we do have, obviously my camera's not even showing it as purple, but you could see purple right there in the yellow screen there. Actually, no. For some reason it looks pinkish purple, but it's also kind of shimmering in red. Maybe it's a sign of leaning towards the dark side. Well, let's go ahead and flip the crystal over. So if we flip this over, we should have a different sound, and we should have yellow. Again, it could be just maybe my batteries. Then, so there we go. We got the yellow sounding crystal. The goldish yellow there. I mean, my camera shows this one a lot better than the other one. Obviously, no difference there in terms of sound, motion, whatnot. That's all going to be basic. It's not like the custom ones here. All right. So now that we know that for the lightsaber, the crystal works on both sides, go ahead and turn that light on. We're going to go ahead and now take the crystal and stick it into said holocron, because it wouldn't be complete unless we did that. All right, and where did the crystal go? All right, so because this is purple and yellow, we're going to need the Jedi holocron. Now, as always, if you take any Jedi related crystal and you put it into a Sith holocron, you are going to get Emperor Palpatine, or a different variation versus the one that's on the red Kyber crystal. So if you guys were ever curious, you know, how come your Jedi crystals all sound the same in the Sith holocron? That's because that's how it's supposed to be. So the Jedi crystals go in the Jedi holocron, Sith go in the Sith. If you put a Jedi in the Sith, you get Palpatine every time. And if you put a Sith into the Jedi, you get upset Yoda. So now you know. All right, so let's go ahead and bring this forward. So we are going to go ahead and
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oops.
I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen, with the dark shadow of the Empire rising to take their place.
I was holding the sides. So we're going to go ahead and put purple down first. And let's see.
The Force always has a plan, but it doesn't always reveal that plan on a Jedi schedule.
That's true.
An unlit lightsaber shows the time for negotiations has arrived. A lit lightsaber shows the time for negotiations has passed. Be mindful of the difference.
Now, on the Jedi crystals, if you didn't know, there's a couple different variations of Mace Windu you can get.
In negotiating, silence can work better than a speech. But silence is more effective when it comes with a stern look and a lightsaber.
This is more like a wisdom version of Mace.
The Force always has a plan, but it doesn't always reveal that plan on a Jedi schedule.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and now flip this over. If we flip it over, we should have the Temple Guard. So obviously the holocron looks green, That's because, well, basic kindergarten stuff here. If you mix yellow with blue, you make green. So, there you go.
The archives of the Jedi Temple contain secret knowledge forbidden to all but the ranks of masters. Safeguarding this knowledge is the highest calling of the Guard. For eons, there has been a Temple Guard. When you don the Guardian's mask, you become a link in an unbroken chain, one that represents centuries of honor and duty. It has been centuries since invaders dared set foot in the Temple's halls. Should they come again, the yellow blades of the Guard shall meet them.
You know what I should have done, though? I'm sorry, puppies.
A Temple Guard's mask and robes confer anonymity and symbolize emotional detachment. During Guard service, you surrender your identity, your weapon, and everything else. Only your commitment to the Order remains. It has been centuries since invaders dared set foot in the Temple's halls. Should they come again, the yellow blades of the Guard shall meet them.
Do one more.
I am Kaloma Ree, Captain of the Jedi Temple Guard, and I will defend the Order and the Force with my life.
So yeah, I should have put that on earlier, but wasn't thinking about it. Alright, so... boom. Oh, what happened here? That's not good. Huh. I've had this Holocron for so long, and look at that. This side doesn't want to go in all the way. Has anyone ever had their Holocron do that? This is the first time mine's done that. But anyways, that's it for today's video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, if you are interested in these custom Kyber crystals, I put a link in the video description below for you guys to check out. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video upload.